control games that go so randy. Clicking keys and screens all candy. Yeah, old man and he's never bandy.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry, just trying to go on. Just trying to. Right, okay. Sorry, I just have to double check a couple of bits at work. As per usual, good morning, everybody. Sam Cooper, say, how you doing? Colin, how you doing, mate? Oh, I'm knackered. Fucking knackered. I'm going to have to go and book into the bloody doctors again. Because my heart's playing up. I'm really not having a good time with it at the moment. I don't want to fall out with it, because that'd be disastrous. I'm just trying to get my run up. Today's run. 7 miles I did today. 7 miles. Yeah, it's just my heart's just playing up. It's just I'm not having. I think I've still got some kind of virus. There's something still not quite right, so I think my body's fighting something, and it's just a bit annoying. So I think my wife's got some kind of something. I don't know. So I don't know if we're rocking some kind of viral thing. But I haven't been right for a couple of weeks. Just felt a bit crap. And this morning, go to the special doctor. What's a special doctor, Florian? I don't want to go to some weird doctor that you go to. Do you go to one with happy endings or something? Yeah. One of them days. And I got to take my car back to the garage. Not that one. Because there is a problem with it. Hopefully it's just a glitch in the software. But I've got to run it back to the garage tomorrow. I'm just going to give it a quick look over. I was fortunate enough that I paid for all of the extended warranties and services, etc., etc. So theoretically it shouldn't cost me anything if it does go wrong. But the engine management lights come on, so it's probably a sensor. What I think it is I'm pretty sure that when I saw the V5 for it, it was owned by some professor, somebody. So in my head, I've got this old boy who's just pootled it around for a while, and then I've got it and I don't pootle, and maybe it's just having a little bit of hold on a minute, this guy's actually properly driving it. Maybe it's not happy about that. Went quite quickly tonight. I like to. There's a set of traffic lights before we have to turn onto the motorway. So when we're waiting now, I normally drop it into sport, drop it into second gear and just stay up there and almost red line it as I'm going down the slip road. But it sounds so good. How can I not? I hope everybody's well and having a good evening anyway. We should get on with a bit more Elite tonight, as we do at the moment. That's things we like to enjoy playing. Being a Beamer Wine Cry. No, because I still drive courteously. I'm not up the back end of everybody. Welcome to Normal Engines. Yeah, I know, I've got to go. It's got an orange light on. It's got the engine light on. And I rang him up and I said, "Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll diagnose it remotely. Give us a bit." And then he comes back again and goes, "Sorry." I was like, "What's up?" The guy that does the remote diagnostics isn't in. Drive with engine stop run. What? Yeah, it's got that anyway. Yes, I just got to go and whiz it down. Got to be there between 9 and 10 tomorrow, so I'll do that. Good excuse not to come in though, isn't it? Right, hold on. I'm just going to turn my camera off, because not this one, but my security camera, because otherwise it will keep pinging my watch while I'm playing, and it's very distracting. I don't use it. I just keep my foot on the clutch. More law? Why not? Is it? I know. I was really annoyed, Dave, because I was getting second, and I almost went red line in third, and I going up slip road, going real fast, and I was about to pull on. The fucking horse box come up. I was like, yeah, bastard. I've also got it's got the BMW Intelligent Active System on it as well, which is designed to stop you from crashing, apparently, or running over small children with balls in the road. That sounded odd then. Sorry about that. I did find out it did something cool today, though. I didn't know it did this. Because I always put the mirrors up, but I didn't know. Where is it? Picture, you fucking bastard. Look at this. Look, it projects BMW on the floor. See? It projects it on the floor when you park the car. It's got projectors on the side. German engineering's the best, Florian. What are you on about? I'd rather have that in a Honda Jizz. Hey, Jeff Eldex here. I got 50 minutes to... Do I pull this walk? Oh, you all going naughty, are you? No, Japanese not better. Not a Honda Jazz, though. It's like they've taken all the fun out of a car. And then it's like somebody went, take the fun out of this car. Oh, it's only a sensor, you dickhead. Every cars have this issue. It's just the sensors. It's probably because I've wellied it and I've carboned up one of the sensors, so I probably just have to clean it. It probably hasn't been driven hard like I do. That's all right. Well, you haven't even got a driving licence and you'll never get to drive a car, Florin, so fuck you. So you're no authority on cars until you've actually driven one. So you can't tell, can you? Because you actually have to drive a car to know if you like a car. And you can't drive. Me. Right, let's get on with it. So's Fisty's toilet, but I'm not going to buy one. Right, okay, let's get going. When you meet FDev again, tell them there's a... Why? Why is there a strongly worded letter coming from Germany? What's gone wrong? Oh. Even in them pricks. Why did somebody think I've met them a couple of times, and I do cross over their paths when I'm doing events occasionally. Oh, he's Fisty. Yes, mine does that as well, Florin. Mine does that. Yes, so what? So I try to clarify. I think you'll find that most cars do that now, Florin. It's not exactly a big thing. Even my mum's car had that. It's not exactly yeah, most cars have got auto brakes and cruise control, mate. It's normal. Fine, won't tell. Oh, okay. What? That's right. Florence is doing my head in. He thinks he's an expert on cars. But, okay, yours. But a lot do now. Fucking hell. Don't back him up, because then you'll get him started, and then he'll do my head in, and then I'll have to time him out again. I don't use cruise control at all. I quite like having gears again, actually. Just banned a little Gogglebot. Googlebot, sorry, not Gogglebot. Right, let's just... Can we play, please? You don't even have radio in your car. Right. And welcome in, Commanders. Sorry, I forgot to say welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, well, I don't drive that far. You can't call Fisty. That hasn't done anything yet. That emphasised the yet. Come on. I'm just waiting for the awkwardness to end. Right. Okay, let's get going. Right, so we've got to go to Thingy. He says Thingy. Fuck. Where to put it? No, I can't find my desktop. That's the wrong game. Dave thinks he's the big cheese now because he's got a little helper now. She's called Santa's little helper, isn't she, Dave? Well, that's what I was told she was called by Matt. Right. She's actually very nice. She's a very nice lady. I was admiring her cauldron mug today because I said that looks very Halloweeny, and she only had it like black, plain side, and then she turned it around and had pumpkins on it. I was like, eh. No, they all got in trouble for taking the piss out of me because Dave moved the no parking sign, and then they got in trouble by the big boss because the big boss parks there as well. Although I did get in trouble for parking near the gate, but there we go. Right, where are we? We're in Hermitage 4, and then I've got to go to... Where's the desktop? No, I didn't actually. They had to fess up because our boss came in and said, who's put a no parking sign where I park? And then I think it was Ben actually had to fess up that him and Dave had moved it to take the piss out of me, which is just excellent. No, I wouldn't. No, I don't grass my mates up. Unless there's money involved, it's completely different then. Then it's fair game. I think I'll go that to there. Right, so we're going there. Right. Okay, Galaxy Mac. Four jumps. Okay, that's not bad. What's a boss should park there, shitter. Bloody VW. He hasn't got a VW, he's got a Porsche. That's nice as well. Not really, because it's an electric Porsche. It's nothing like... It's not even related. It doesn't really even look like a Porsche. It's kind of quite wide. I like Beetles. They're good cars. Right, feels good. Right. Right, let's get going.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. Right.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
There it is. Almost full. There we go. Gotcha.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. I wish I'd done the charging upgrade on this as well.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Second jump. 2 more to go.
Fuel scooping.
There it is. Just bringing it in. Don't get too close.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. There we go. Right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. And one more jump. Was it 2? No, it's one more.
Fuel scooping.
Just bear with me. There we go, Lanath. Didn't bonk, did I? Oh no, I've done. No, I didn't want to do that.
Fuel scooping complete.
Piece of shit. Didn't honk. Hi, Knight. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in today.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging that frame. Come on.
Ready to engage.
Engaging.
3, 2.
Always honking then. How you doing? Welcome to Thursday night. I hope everybody's good tonight. Right. We're doing a bit of lore tonight. We're just going and picking up the breadcrumb trail a little bit. So it was quite interesting the other day. Oh, there we go. Just park in orbit a sec.
Fuel scooping.
System map. Which one was it? It was A. Which one was it? A2
Fuel scooping complete.
AA. So A2. No. What? Oh, bloody hell. I thought, have I written this down wrong? A2. So row A, second planet. How can it be double A? Yeah, it's a lot in it. A first row, second planet. A again. A. I guess it's this one, is it? Is it this one? A. 2. 1, 2. A. A. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's right. It's making sense. Alright, bring us up then. Right. Yeah, it's only £2 the other day when it was sound silly. Sorry about that. Let's see how your mission goes, Lana. And I hope you're well as well, Dex. Oh, was it? No. I am absolutely not qualified to teach. When I've stopped overshooting destinations, then we can think about it. I had a lot of fun with the SRVs last night, actually. I can't see the fucking writing now. There you go, now I can see it. Five seconds. Don't do that. Right. So you're going to do that illegal mission then? Going to switch across to surface scanner. Yeah, no, he's really good. He's a sound guy. You just got to keep up. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's that one there. So yeah, it's that little tiny. There's another planet on the edge of the planet. Okay. Well, at least I got the right planet. I was kind of pleased about that. We'll hit gravity well, definitely, before we hit it. Right, just bear with, just coming in now. Right, nice big planet. I'm going to start taking the speed off now, I think. Stop there. Bring up surface scanner. Hey Laraz, how you doing? Welcome in, Commander. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming in. Good evening. I hope you're well. We're doing a bit of the lore kind of story.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Right, just doing that. Yeah, 100%.
Scan complete.
Right, so now I'm looking for something that doesn't look right, I believe. No. No. Minor wreckage. Platts Enterprises. That's the only one that looks odd. Wreckage, irregular markers. I think it's that. It's got to be that one, isn't it? That's the one that sticks out, anyway. Right, fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Please place your trays in the upright position and extinguish your cigarettes, as the no smoking signs are about to be illuminated. Right. I think it's here we've got to go. I'm guessing. Just bringing this. I hope you two are well. Have you done all this stuff before? This like missiony bits. There we go. Okay, got it now.
Orbital flight engaged.
Coming in now. Go up a bit. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit more. Here we go, going into glide. Glide engaged, good. Slightly shallower ascent than I'd prefer. Come on. Getting a bit of buffet in here. Kilometers and closing in. 60. Come on. Glide's complete. Right, coming in 40 kilometers. Oh shit. Okay, just. Just coming in. Night vision on. Illumination on. Come on. I got a permit for LTT198 today to the original mining lasers. I have to have a buddy in the hauler now. The Type 11 is emptying any rock in less than 20. What's LTT198? I'm guessing it's a planet or a region. Right, coming in. Oh, it's a system, okay. How, right, that's my other question. How do you get permits for systems? Are they something you can purchase, or is it about speaking to the right people? Florin's mum. There's a tech broker of Torvial Mining Limited. Okay. So much to this game. That's okay, it's worth it. Come on. How do you know, Fisty? Never brown news you. Yeah. Right, so coming in now. I've not. Is it here? Is this where we're supposed to be? Looks like it kind of set. It looks like what we're looking for. Oh, give me stop. Give me full stop. Thank you very much.
Lighting gear deployed.
Good. Right. Right. Bit of driving and check what we've got set up on it.
Low gravity warning.
Okay, good. Right. What was that? What was that? This one. Right. Either that or we need a Navy rank for some systems, or you need Elite to unlock Shinrata, the most famous system in the galaxy. What's famous about it?
Cargo scoop deployed.
Fuck. There's another one there, okay. Right. Cool, that's 2 done. There's 3 over here. Jensen Memorial sells every single ship and a discount. It's a founder system. If you've got the game in early access, you can go there without an elite rank. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, so it's already done that one. I can't believe we've gone in a circle already. So I can't see this stuff. That one, and then up here. Right, fair enough. Not much to pick up here, but got a spare rift. Just going to suck this up. Gotcha. I don't know. I don't know what to do next. Maybe I was tempted to get my. Maybe I should call my mining ship, because I've got a mining ship, haven't I? Shit. Penis. Can't do that one. Well, like the platinum for the community goal stuff. Shit. Oh, come on. Fucking piece of shit. Austin Powers moment. Fucking. 7 in all. In real life, it's not too bad then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, it's not happening, is it? Oh, fuck. Come on, just go. Why are you stuck? There we go. Hey, happy sex, happy place. How you doing? Right. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I do, but I don't. Stupid. I've only found. Oh, for God's sake. We go back round. Oh God, this has got thingy on, hasn't it? Drive. Why does it keep turning that on? I don't want it on ever.
Drive assist off.
Thank you very much. Is there nothing else out here? Okay, yeah, it keeps turning itself back on after a while. It's really frustrating. Can't see much around here. Something there. Right, let's try that one. Okay, I'll check that out. How you doing? Yes, again, so I didn't say hello. Right, is there 4 again? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, there's 5 in this one. Oh, why is it so hard to get this into reverse? Because I'm not using the thing. Just trying to find my way around. Sure, I've been up that way already. Something up there, something up there. There's one. Right. Okay, got that one. So finish the tour. Okay, I'll try and finish the tour. Many people use control pad for it. Do you know, I like it with the HOTAS. It's just sometimes choosing the gear goes a bit funny. Right, so I've now got P&C. Why does that not bring up my menu? Oh, no. So I've got one more to find, number 3. Okay. What's this? Something up here. I'm looking in the pit. I'll try. Oh, fucking thing. Hold on. Sorry. Why has it been funny? The reverse gear's a bit. Oh, just stuffed. Oh, okay. I see. Let's try. Come on. It's just not having it today, is it? Let's go up here. Right, where are we going to go next? Which one haven't we done? Okay. Not in there again. Go around this way. Let's go up. There's another ramp. Oh, I didn't go up that. Is it up there? Is that it? It's up there, isn't it? And that's the one I've just done up there. It's the other ramp. It's not that up there then. It's not that tower, is it? It's got this ramp here. There's one more. I think it's up here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Got it. Should be the last one.
Incoming message.
Right, so I listen. Oh, bugger, go back. Ah, because I've got the wrong bloody... Secure access denied. Force access modulation used and security elements. Just listen to this.
Finally, we have a breakthrough. A researcher at the facility in the Hermitage 4A system has found something, stumbled onto something by all accounts, and it's pushed our research forward dramatically. Essentially, it's a kind of fungus,
Okay.
one that appears to have a significant effect on Thargoid technology. We knew their tech was partly biological, but until now we couldn't find a way to use that fact to our advantage. The theory is that if we could somehow get the fungus into their starships, specifically their hyperdrives, we could shut them down. They'd be unable to leave their system. We could end the war in a single stroke.
Oh, there is one more. I thought I had them all. Oh. I thought I had them all. I thought that was it. So where's the other ones? Ah, what, this one? Oh, okay. Didn't realise that. So where's the other friggin' one? Have I done this one? I don't know. Silos. Oh, there you go. There you go. 1, 2, there you go. 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's a fish alive.
We have built a dedicated new laboratory so we can properly test the effects of the mycoid. We also have access to an intact Thargoid ship and a living specimen. I plan to test the mycoid on both. Some of my colleagues have expressed reservations about experimenting on a living creature, but I have no such qualms. We must know what the mycoid can do.
Right. Okay.
Excellent news. We have received a second specimen. We can now accelerate the pace of our testing. So far, our experiments indicate that the fungus affects not only the Thargoid's technology, but also their physiology, as evidenced by the degeneration of our specimen. These results are highly encouraging. If the mycoid can hurt them, truly hurt them, we may have found the means to win this war. Several of my colleagues have left the project in protest over our treatment of the creature. If it were up to me, I would have them executed as traitors.
Nice.
Our latest tests were extremely successful. The mycoid can paralyze a Thargoid system, either physical or technological, in a matter of seconds. It is extremely effective. I confess, the knowledge that the mycoid causes the Thargoid's physical pain brings me some measure of satisfaction.
Bit of a psycho, is he?
But when one has seen firsthand the effect of their weapons, seen the destruction, the chaos, the bodies, can one be blamed for wanting them to suffer, as we have?
Last one. Okay, hit.
Haulers have departed for the HIP 593821B system with the samples ready to start mass production. We know the mycoid works. Now it falls to other members of the project to determine how it can be effectively deployed.
Right.
I know there are some who will condemn me for my part in this project. Let them. I harbor no remorse. The Thargoids understand only one thing: destruction. They will not stop until every last one of us has been reduced to dust.
Right.
We have created a weapon that can prevent such a catastrophe. We have a moral obligation to use it.
Right. Lots of interesting stuff happening there. Right. Let's find out what else we've got to go. It's nice. There's a like backstory to this. Is that the rings? Right. Okay. We're going to come in very slowly. There we go. Gotcha. Right.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay, let's plot a course for HIP. 5 jumps. Okay, good. Oops, sorry about that. Right, let's get taken off. Right. Drive's engaging, 50%, full power.
Landing gear retracted.
I knew that. I didn't. There we go. That's locked off.
Frame shift drive charging.
There we go. Lock the vector in. Victor, vector.
2, 1, engage.
Well, there we go. And now we can plot the course, hopefully. There we go. Okay, how we doing? Looking good. Engage.
Frame shift drive charging.
Right. Jump 1. I should be able to do that in 5 without refueling. 1. Right. Let's go under this. Bit of fuel scooping. Good. Not too close. Slightly under it. Okay. Getting ready and lock and fire. Jump 2. What's everybody up to tonight then? In if you're in ED at the moment.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
Cheers, Bayo Badger, Bayo Bun Badger. Juicy juice. I had a long run tonight, so I'm quite dehydrated. Bring this round a bit.
Fuel scooping.
We're doing a bit more lore, so we're following the paper trail. So we've just found out that INRA, the company, someone had found a fungus that kills the Thargoid aliens. But there's been a lot of fallout in the project because they experimented on live specimens, which didn't go down very well with other people, the morality issues. But we're going to find out now. We're just going to where they went to. Shooting pirates, then I'll get back to mining. I have 3 points. Fucking hell. How do you get that much?
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
This is jump number 3. There's 2 more jumps. Fucking hell. Spin it round. Right round, baby, right round. Like a record player round, baby, right round. You spin me round, baby, right round. Been working on building a trade transport ship. Nice. I can't wait to get like a corvette or a cruiser or something. I'm going to carry this one in. Cool. Okay, there you go. This is jump number 4.
Drive charging.
Powder boost. 3, 2, 1, engage. Right. Oh, nice. I don't even know how to do that yet. Right, last jump.
Fuel scooping.
Want to go up a bit higher though. There we go. Plot her in. Lock her in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Plot it, lock it. Damn you, another thing. Yeah, they look really cool.
Four, three, two,
Here we go. Fold that space, my friend. There we go. And we have landed. If you help the Imperial, I'm doing a massacre stack for the Empire factions, even though I already have the cutter. Oh, cool. Right, where were we going again? 1B. 1B. Let's find the system. 1. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your ice cream. Yeah. Okay, find it. Right. Mostly just doing prep at the moment, then I'll start the grind. Halfway through the Federation FD combat missions. So I like combat. If I get enough money, then I'll buy some ships just to do combat. Super Cruise active, my friend. Active it is. Coming in nicely.
System scan complete.
Oh, I didn't bonk, did I? Never mind. I did Wally B, Feds, Naggling there for the Empire. Just nod. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know everything, man. I know all to speak. Don't. Why are you not stopping? Why are you not stopping? Fucking twat. It's fine, it's fine. It's all fine. It's a bit closer than I wanted to be, but it doesn't matter, does it? Ay, 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 ay.
Surface scanned by 50%.
There you go. Oh, we've done it all. There you go, easy peasy.
Surface scan complete.
Nothing there. Has to be there, doesn't it? It was 1B, wasn't it? Oh, fuck off. We're not there yet.
Orbital flight engaged.
There you go. It's a little bit more sharper to the point. Those credits, but doing XO for creds. Glide engaged. Come on. Oh, are we off? Shame that doesn't apply to the real world, isn't it? 8 kilometers coming in. One day I'll land near it. Until that day, we have to boost to it. Right. Come on. So to figure out, I'm not too experienced with mining. What I've done of mining I quite like. I've got a ship set up. It's a Corsair for mining. That I think Lana helped me with. But I know Stargoy didn't seem too happy about us using that for mining. It does look a bit fancy. Yeah, but weren't they illegal? I don't know if I want to be getting to that yet. I barely know how to fly anything without actually pissing anybody off. Come on. Here we go, coming down. Yeah, I'll do it when I'm ready, mate. Don't tell me when to land. Both massacres. Right, this will do me. There you go. Trust me, both massacre stacking and fake mine missions are very profitable. Hey, but they aren't illegal as long as you only shoot people who state they are wanted, or an enemy to your selected pledge. Yeah, I'm not pledged to a power yet. That's why I don't know which one to go for. Oh, innocence. Okay. Yeah. See, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be my best first mission. Oops, sorry. Hit myself. Right. Right. Deploying. I'm also doing totally illegal stuff.
Low gravity warning.
Low gravity warning. Thank you very much. That didn't work. Big stack of shit around here, isn't there? What's this? Oh, I've done the scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
50 million? Don't know. Getting a bit picky in my old age. Where is it? This thing's got the turning circle of a boat. There's one up there. Right. Cool. Just covered logs here. 3 else, that's 4. 4 in this one, okay. That's one I've just done. That's one I've just done, isn't it? I'm being stupid, aren't I? Yeah, that's one I've already done. Oh, the Thargoids, are they... Everyone says they're quite tough. Right. Yeah. Come on, fucking piece of shit. Oh, fuck off. There's one there. Right, one here. Right, cool. Oh, God, I hate the wheels on this thing. It's like... Reminds me of pushing my kid's pushchair around the supermarket. Something over there. Big silos everywhere. Some kind of chemical. Was this a chemical plant? Was it? It's over there, isn't it? Somewhere, isn't it? Got one more to find. Oh, I've done that one. Okay, apparently. Right. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Go this way. There's the one we haven't got. Make a way to... Okay. Come on, right round, that's it. Oh, it must be this one. Here we go. It must be this. Right, here we go. There we go. I think that's everything. Oh, crap. No, I haven't got 2. Where's 2?
I understand that this is a lucrative contract, but I really think we need to take a second look at the production schedule. We have neither the facilities nor the workforce to deliver what's been promised. Furthermore, the facility should be subjected to a complete decontamination before we start. That could take weeks. Essentially, we can't produce the chemicals in the quantity requested within the given time frame. It just can't be done. I'd also like to renew my request for more information on the purpose of the chemical.
Welcome to the position of site manager. We're looking forward to working with you on the Mycoid project. I understand that you have raised questions regarding the reassignment of your predecessor. It was decided that her experience and expertise could be put to better use in another part of our organization. As discussed, it is of the utmost importance that the chemical be in production within 3 weeks. We have every faith in you.
Right.
Our analysis has confirmed that the latest batch was contaminated and is therefore useless. I'm sure we hardly need to remind you how essential it is that this project proceeds without complication. The cause of the contamination must be determined immediately. We cannot afford any more mistakes.
Oh dear. Not happy, are they?
The issue with the previous batch arose because your unrealistic deadlines forced us to take shortcuts. If we were given more time, mistakes of this kind would not occur. With that said, we have rectified the issue and extended working hours so we can replace the tainted batch without deviating from schedule. The next shipment will arrive in HIP 7158A2D within 72 hours.
How do I move it down? How do I make it? Oh, bugger. I'm in a Mandalay. Of course, I need a restaurant not large. How can I see down? What am I doing wrong? Oh, there you go. 7. Right, so it's again hip, hip, A to D. Okay, cool. Let's put that in. Right, let's get back to the ship. Okay, cool. That's good. In the buffer. Right. Back we go. Going to outer space. Find another. No, I just had to reopen the message, it looks like. I didn't try mouse wheel actually. I should have tried that. Good. Board up. Right, and then we can put in destination.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Seven jumps. All right, definitely need to refuel then. Right, let's go.
Landing gear retracted.
Right. There we go, and then we'll just rock up. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Got a lock in. Jump number 1.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Right. Right. Go.
Fuel scooping.
Get in there. There we go.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I swear it goes down when you go straight to 0. I swear it does. Frameshift charging.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Gotcha.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. 3, 2, 1, engage. I haven't bonked any of this, have I? Idiot. Again.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh. Go.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Right, there we go. Lock and load again.
Drive charging.
Do, 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 do. Everybody's very quiet. Hope everybody's okay. Finally joined the stream as recommended. There's bonking has happened. How you doing, Oz Halloran? How you doing? We're doing a bit of the. So I'm kind of still new. I've been told I'm allowed to keep saying that, even though it's like my 3rd week-ish on here. But we're just doing some of the initial lore bits, the backstory about the Thargoid's weapons project, the Mycelium or Mycoid.
Fuel scooping.
So I'm just following the breadcrumb trail at the moment. Somebody gave me the first little clue, so I'm just having a look at that. And we're in a Mandy, which I've enhanced the frameshift drive up to level
Fuel scooping.
4, I think, for its range, so up to 41 light years. I'm just about to make, I think it's one more jump after this to our next destination. Welcome on board. Thank you very much for dropping in. My name's Andy, the Old Man of Games. I'm a retro collector, connoisseur of retro gaming through the bloody hell. Fuck me. I mean, hi. Jeez. Welcome in, everybody. Fiery, mate. How you doing? Welcome. I'm going to have to just park this a sec. This is park it. It's a spaceship. You don't really park them, do you? Good evening. Welcome in. My name's Andy, the Old Man Games. How you doing? Welcome in. Lovely to see you lot. Oh, shit, it's a toad. It's the best toad. 07, sir. 07. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing? We're just going to have a little float up here. Oh, I think I'm in the right system now. Right, so where are we? I've got to find them. I can't find my buttons. There we are. Thank you ever so much for the raid, Fiery. Hope you're well. I'm very tired today, but apart from that, I'm kind of good. The heart's been a bit mental this morning. I think we're going to have to ring the GP in the morning just to get some checks done on me. Funny thing, what seems to happen when I eat at the moment. Thank you for the following. So first of all, my name's Andy. I am a retro collector, connoisseur of ancient computers, consoles and video games. I've been collecting that kind of paraphernalia for about 27 years. Yeah, mine too. Yes, Dan, that's what I'm getting. My heart was at 155 this morning when I sat at my desk. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a huge collection here, so I don't know if you see. So I collect lots of stuff. This is an original Amiga 1000, first production Amiga. Lots of Macs. We've got Apple IIs. I've got big box Amigas, CD TVs. I've got I've got a lot of power PCs. I like a beige. Machine. Look at this. This one's my favourite. It's the biggest. It's the biggest beige. Oh, look at that. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'll get your chair, mate. You can come with me. There's an Insta tower here. This is the special power PC where it's got a subwoofer mounted underneath. So when you plug it in, it activates a crossover. It sounds really bass. It's got the biggest kind of boing when you load it up. Yeah, that's a G3 tower. Oh, my mic's in the way. I've got, so these Amigas. This is a 5200 Performer all-in-one. And there's a Mac CX2 there. Then at the back there, you've got a Mac Plus and hard disk. You've got there's a Mac SE on top. That's one of my favourite ones. That's an Apple II GS. I've got BBCs. I've got Beebs up. Who would like a tour of my room? I don't do this very often. Who would like a look around? Well, we can have a proper little chat about some of the stuff. Would you like that? Although it detracts slightly from the game, if that's okay. Right, I can do that. I have the technology. Calm down, Dan. So I've got about 400 machines in this room at the moment. Roundabouts. Thank you for the following. So I volunteer for the Centre for Computing History in Cambridge, and I support them by doing external retro events. Because I've got the kit ready to go and I can shove it in my car and be wherever they need me. I also do retro gaming events to raise money for good causes in my community. So if like the local scouts or like whoever want me to do a little, I'll just rock up. I don't charge for it. It's for a good cause. Do some autistic friendly sessions as well to keep all the noises down a little bit. So it keeps me happy. And then I found Elite, and everything else has gone out the window. If I'm perfectly honest at the moment, also got to find it. So we'll do it. I've got many Amigas. I have many. I was an Amiga child as well. I have quite a few. Right, I'm just going to add my camera to OBS. Thank you very much. I keep getting told off for not doing it. Right, start. Okay, so what we're going to do? Yeah, I've got Atari STs as well. I've got STE 520. I've got a 1040 STE. I've got a 1040 STFM, 520 STFM, and a 520F. I think it is. That's the one just with the floppy disk and nothing else. Right, let me. I would like an Archimedes, but they're very, 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 very expensive. I had a 3010, but the power supply went and it cooked itself, so I gave it to the museum. Let me show you around a little bit. Let me do this. I've got to find it now. Room tour here. I haven't done this for a little while. Sorry, I have to do a different mic on this screen. Sorry, there we go. Right, let me take that off. So I do a little show around. I don't know why I can't go. Oh, it's really annoying. It won't do it. That's one of my. I got that a few months ago. The Sam Coupe's an incredibly rare machine, and that one did set me back quite a few £100. Well, it was a grand, if I'm honest. But it's one I've always wanted because it's rare and because it's one I always. As a spec, it was going to be the next step, but then they just didn't really work. That's my little stream set up. Got my X52 Pro there. On the top here, we've got there's a Tiger Gamecom. It's a really bad Game Boy type device. First handheld to have internet on it. Believe it or not, it's terrible. I've got a pink PS2 on the side there, which we were using the other day. And then down here, these are my IBM Roland synths. So I've got a Sound Canvas Mark II and an MT32. Can you hear me, by the way? Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Yes, okay. Everyone's deadly silent. Good. And then down here I've got my stack of PCs as well. So there's on the corner there's a 486 DX. Oh, sorry, DX33. That down there is a Pentium 1. This is a 386. This is a P2 with a Voodoo 3 3DFX card in it. And then this down here is an Athlon, which I use for burning mostly. So if we have a little look over here. So you've seen the Big Macs. Sorry, there's some of the Big Macs there. And then up the top here we've got it's a Commodore 128, C128, which is quite nice. Sits up there, it says. There's a TRS-80 under that, and then this is an Apple IIe, with the 652C upgrade. And then here we've got the Commodore CD-TV, and then underneath it is my Amiga HD, Amiga 2000 HD as well. What I'll do actually is I'll just turn my big lights on, like this, so you can see a bit more. Yeah, I had it back in the day. I had 3DFX1 and 3DFX2. So a little bit at the top here. I need to dust. This is a Socrates. It's an educational computer where the middle comes out. It's got a remote keyboard and joysticks. There's our friend, the BBC. There, I've got a couple of these. You're not jealous. And then under the back here, sorry, it's an Oric Atmos. And on top of that is a GX4000 as well. This is quite rare. This is the Sony PSX. So this is a hybrid digital video recorder and a PS2. It was only made for Japan. It's got its own special controller, which is black and white. There it is, black and white one. And it's on a 6-foot lead, and was meant to go under the telly in Japanese flats. It also handles satellite TV as well. It's very rare, and the hard disks are encoded to the motherboard. So if they die, that is game over, which is why I don't use it a lot. Here's a Dev Xbox, the green one as well. And then next to that is a Dragon 32, which got some big tracks on. This one is a Fairchild Channel F. This is the first ever ROM cartridge console, which is cool. This is the Atari 5200. I'm running out of floor. And then at the back here we've got Panasonic 3DO, a Gold Star 3DO, and the other Panasonic 3DO underneath a chat box. Apple IIc as well. That's a Dreamcast karaoke system in there. There's that's an Argentinian Commodore called a Dream 64 or Dream 64. Up top here I've got some Mac LCs. There's a Game Wave. That's a rare Canadian console that plays quiz games. A Megafile for an Atari as well. Yeah, this is 30 years. Got some Amigas up here, 500 pluses, another 500, a few more 500s, and then my Ataris, the STE, STFM, STF, 1040s and 520s as well. At the back here, I've got on the floor, it's a bit of a mess. Just finished restoring this is an IBM PS2 as well. I've got some monitors and bits that I need to sort out. It's a bit messy. That's my MB Vectrex, and that is the chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4. It's quite rare. And Macintosh, got a lime green iMac as well. Philips CDI down here, and that's a Mac 2 there. I'm sure, yes, yeah, they do. The girls have been in here. I mean, on the social visits, of course. And Resident Evil. I've got Xbox 360 Star Wars edition. There's some speckies there. There's more speckies down there. I've got some Wii U stuff there. PlayStation. And down here are my Jaguars. I have 5 Jaguars with 2 CD drives as well. Oh god, yeah, one with I've got a hard disk. I haven't got the CD drive. Then down here as well, I've got some of my Jaguar software, which is down here, and then this is mostly mixed software, which everything needs a tidy. I keep pulling stuff out, and it's really untidy at the moment, which I need to try and sort out. And there's more bits under my desk as well. More bits under my desk. And then we've got at the back over here. Hi Andy, had to race up to Milton because father weights his collapsed. He's in A&E and we're en route. Oh, don't worry about it, mate. I hope it's okay, mate. I hope it's just like a blood pressure thing. And there's my C5s. There's an EMAC. There's an Amstrad PC there. There's another GX4000. I've got so many of those coming out my ears. And then coming up here, sorry, it's very messy because I've done a lot of gigs recently, so I need to put everything away again. I just never get round to it, so everything sits about up here. So up here as well, we've got there's an Amstrad 464 in there. There's a Famicom Mini. That's a new one. That's a rare special hybrids DVD player stroke games console. I've got 2 of these. They're worth an absolute fortune. Yeah, I've got Famicom. I've got proper Famicom as well with the disc system as well, like that. Look, they didn't even have covers on their discs. Look at that, mad. Got this is the Multi-Mega, which is the portable Mega CD and Mega Drive that you could carry in your pocket. Quite rare as well. There's a Victor Saturn here, which is Victor's take on the Sega Saturn because they were allowed to produce it. There's a launch edition PS3 with a flip flap. Texas Instruments TI-99. Then this is the one. This is the one in the playgrounds. If you really wanted to show your balls off, if you had one of these, everybody would marry you. This is a Neo Geo. This is the Neo Geo. This is the AES. This is for the big boys. This is proper. Look at the size of the cartridge. Proper. Do I have a Virtual Boy, Andy? Do I have a Virtual Boy? I have 2. Oop, coming back. I have 2. I have 2 Virtual Boys. There you go. Number 1, number 2, and the box. There you go. And that's with Spice GameCube Edition, a Game Boy Light, and the other bits for the there. Yeah, they're both in there. Absolutely mint, immaculate. Yeah, don't doubt me. So yeah, so I've got this one back. Right, and then we've got, what's that going on the way back? Sorry. There you go. That's a Commodore 16, PlayStations, different kinds, Amstrad GX4000. This is a Super CD-ROM 2 for the PC Engine Core Graphics and 2. This is very rare. This is the Super Graphics. This is one of the rarest PC engines. And it's got an arcade perfect version of Ghouls and Ghosts, which I also happen to have here, as you do. And then Commodore 64, Amstrad 6128, Super Nintendo. This is a Famicom Twin made by Sharp, and it's got the disc system and the cartridge system in one console, which is kind of cool. And these are the really cute little PC engines. It's the Core Graphics 2. We've got the Core Graphics 1 in there as well. They're kind of really sweet. And this one actually fits inside the CD-ROM like that. Yeah, we've got some more bits down here. Another Commodore 64. We've got Tower of Power. That's the Mega Drive 32X and the Mega CD1. There's some speckies down there. Yeah, I never knew anyone. I mean, the Neo Geo was just stuff with playground legends. Sorry, I've got so much crap. I need to really have it tied up. Yeah, my brother dated a girl that had a Laserdisc because her dad worked in Singapore and brought it back. PCFX, that's very rare as well. That's the last PC engine. Absolute failure. It's got some dodgy, schoolgirly Japanese games on it mostly. That's the Xbox 360. That's the E edition that matches the new Xbox Ones. There's a few GameCubes there. There's Ataris in there. Super Nintendo. Back there's a PC Engine Duo. So these two here. These are the Apple Pippins. These are, again, ridiculously rare now. It's a failed console that was the brainchild of Bandai and Apple. It's actually based on a PowerPC. It's got a PowerPC in it, and every single game had to have a bit of the OS 7 on the start of the disc so it could boot up. There's another Nuon player here. You can just about see the Nuon logo in the corner there. That's Jeff Minter was behind that, so that's where you can play things like Tempest 3000, the only place. There's a Playdear, which is a Japanese console for kids, which has like a removable front. That's the Japanese Mega Drive. Super Cassette Vision, Intellivision, Dreamcast, a dirty Dreamcast, another GameCube, sorry. Mega Drive 2 and CD. Casio Loopy down here, VIC-20, and then down here are two Amiga CD32s. I've got two of those. One's factory standard, and one's got Turbo Fire 330 enhancement on it. And then over here, so it's hard to open all these doors, but there's a Dreamcast with the karaoke system on it. We've got down here the black Dreamcast as well. I don't know if you can see them. So it's a bit, and that's the Regulation 7 from Japanese pachinko parlours, and the other one is the Sega Sports Edition from America. We've got lots of handhelds in here. There's the Mega Jet. I've got the Sega Nomad, but that's actually in my car at the moment. Lots of Nomad. There's Atari there as well. Sorry, so much light. It's really hard to get a good picture in here. And then you've got here. This is the Hello Kitty Dreamcast, the blue edition, and then the Hello Kitty pink edition there as well. There's another Mega Drive. There's Acorn Electron, Amiga 600 there as well. And then down here you've got some more NESs down here. Down the bottom there's another PC Engine, the Shuttle Edition, which is quite rare. There's a Sega Pico down there. There's, oh God, it's hard to get it. There's a N64 Pikachu Edition. There's quite a few bits down here as well. Some more Saturns. There's a grey Japanese Saturn, and there's a white one as well. And then at the back here is, again, my cupboards of software. Sorry, cables are terrible. Cupboards of software. More cupboards, games as well, big box games as well. Yeah, it's quite a lot of stuff. There's some more consoles and all that stuff as well. Yeah, it's quite a big room. Well, it was a garage. And there's actually more stuff in the loft. I've got a loft space as well. So it's kind of cool. Like that. There we go. Whoop! Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's coming back. Yeah, and also this room was purpose built for me. So I worked with a friend of mine that was a builder. So it's got extra protection. So it's got so I've got the damp proof layer goes right up halfway up the walls. Everything, when the builder said, I said it must have no water in this place. I cannot afford any moisture whatsoever. So it's been all insulated. It's got plywood backings as well, so that's why we've got the monitors are plywooded on very thick plywood so they don't come off. The floors are hard laminate. It's heated as well, so it's got underfloor heating because I didn't want radiators in here and I didn't want a heater in here. And also behind the software in that cupboard is a switch box with all the electrical filtering in as well, surge protection, everything like that. It's all been built to building regs, so it's been done absolutely properly. up in the loft, I've got my routers, and then the conduits that go above. My weapon of choice when I was on my 8-bit specky was the conic speaking. That was my weapon of choice. I believe that was a Kempston style interface for that. And I've got, it's air conditioned. I've got a unit at the back as well, and of course I've got fire protection system as well. I've got sensors all over the room and in the roof that keep an eye on any conditions that should cause or warrant a fire, so it will actually alert me. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I have fire extinguishers as well, just in case. The rule is I only turn on what I'm using, so I rarely turn everything on because that would be stupid. Thank you for the following, Kiosk Cali. Thank you very much. And also, of course, it's fully alarmed. So I've got cameras everywhere, and it's got a full alarm system that I'm in constant communication with. Cameras all around the outside, etc., etc. But the thing is, though, this kind of stuff is not. It's not. A lot of this stuff is like one man's trash is one man's treasure, as the saying goes. So it, for a lot of people, it's just a load of bollocks, and it's, you know, the prices have been elevated a bit, and I don't believe they're real. I'll be for no Amiga stealing. But yeah, I went from, I had the ZX Spectrum, which we've got somewhere down here. We've got ZX Spectrum 48, and then I had the Sinclair Plus 3, which was Amstrad by then, and then I went to an Amiga 500. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a hobby, and the thing is, when I started collecting this in 2000, it wasn't worth anything. My CD 32s were a tenner each from GameStation. Hey Rage, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Is it Will or Lottie? Is it Will and Lottie, or is it Lottie or Will? Is what I was going to say. I hope you're well. These are some of my friends from the fellow volunteers from the Centre for Computing History that I work alongside. Hi Rev Ted. How you doing? It's Lottie. It's a Lottie. Does that mean there was rage? Lottie's very lovely. She's a very, very, very lovely lady, and but she does have quite a rage, especially when it comes to Donkey Kong. Welcome in. Welcome to my elite buddies. I am now a fully fledged Elite Dangerous streamer. That's what he's showing me. I thought it was fitting. Oh, thank you very much. That's really cool. Yeah, I have gone to the dark side. I've got really stuck into Elite now, so it was mostly stress-free. Oh, really? And yeah, so the museum. Did somebody say it's like 80% voluntary? So there's a lot of us doing bits and bobs. My excuse is it's somewhere to hide from my family on a Sunday, but it's a great place. It means a lot to me. I've been volunteering for I think about 10 years now. And it's just a really it's a cathedral of retro computing worship, where you can trot along for a coffee and then go and play some of your favourite games. It's really, really lovely. I remember a few years, my parents moved home and also we found a VIC 20. Unfortunately, damn, got to. Oh, that shouldn't. Yeah, the damp shouldn't have killed it. I mean, the tapes, yeah, that happens. I might have got. I could have got. What's it? Yeah, Will is there tonight. Yeah, I saw they were getting together tonight. I can't do Thursdays. It's just actually I haven't got the excuse of having the electric car anymore because I haven't got an electric car. But also I've got stuff that I'm just busy at work as it is. And thank you very much for the gluten-free bakery and the core stuff as well, which looks very interesting. So I've passed that along to the other half as well. And yeah, it's really, really nice. So but it's I'm trying to think. I've got to get back to one of the guys because we've got the retro computing event on in, when is it? November? Because Tony's bugging me, going, "What are you bringing?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I sat with Adrian and I went, what shall I bring? The Bakelite plastic. Oh, yeah, they do. They can do. It's plastic, yes. It's not quite Bakelite. I've got one that's Bakelite, actually. It's an old Pong console. But yeah, it can get brittle. The Macs are terrible. In fact, this Mac here, the buttons here are all super glued in now because when I got it, I went to press the volume up and my finger just went straight through the front. I was like, God damn it! Because a lot of the Macs, one of their kind of great design points of, especially the mini LCs, the little Macs, and some of these is they were actually built so you could actually completely dismantle them without a screwdriver, which meant a lot of the drives are sat in these kind of plastic springy bays that have got clips on, which rely on the actual elasticity of the plastic. So unfortunately it turns into brittle crap. And I think even when I took the front off the Instamac here, I think some clips went on that, if I remember. Yeah, one's gone. Yeah, one's broken. And the other one's loose. So I won't be taking the front off that again. But that's the trouble, yeah. Particularly Macs. And that's why when I used to order them on eBay, it was always a bit of a roulette wheel whether it's going to arrive in one piece or a whole jigsaw of it. There's quite a few Macs I ordered got trashed because they weren't packaged well. Right, we're doing a bit of lore today on Elite Dangerous. Thank you ever so much, Lottie, for the raid. It's much appreciated. Right, we're just going to go back. So we're doing a bit of the... So I've just come to HIP 7158. Oh, I have not clicked in. That's all right, and I can do more bits. I've got loads, and I say any stream, feel free to ask, and I can get a console out and we can have a chat about it. I've got some of the I've got American stuff. So I've got the Nintendo, the US Nintendo. I've got the Genesis consoles, Genesis 3 as well. They're all actually in my car because I've just picked them up from the museum. Right, where am I going again? Where was it? Which fucking planet was it? It was... I'll just check my notes. A2D. Right, A2D. So A second to A, B, C, D. There. Okay. Did that work? Okay, now it's worked. Okay. Right, so let's go and find that one. Right, frame shifting up. And Super Cruise overcharge flying in. Right, see how we do with that. We're in a gravity well, which is great. Love a gravity well. Ah, new friend request. Oh, how are you doing? I shall add you. Oh. I don't know who those two are, though. There you go. Thank you very much for the follow and the friendship. So I am very much a noob. So I do not have thousands of hours in this game. I really enjoy this aim, and I suspect and I suspect I will be accruing a lot of hours in it. This is quite delightful. I just hope that people enjoy watching me finding my feet, and there's so many lovely people dropping lots of lovely tips, which I really enjoy. Come on. Yeah, you're a fairly similar community to the Kerbal community, because I started playing that a couple of years ago and they were like that. And one chap actually came on a lot and taught me through stuff, and he just said he'd done everything in it more or less, and he just liked seeing how I was getting along. Here we go, we're going over, of course we are. Oh, there it is. Stop. shit. Yeah, I play. I mean, obviously, I played the original. Well, my mate had a BBC Master because his mum was a teacher. Because the only people I knew at school that owned a BBC at home were either sons of teachers or rich kids. And the only one I got to play on was my mum was a secretary for a doctor, like a private doctor, and he had one, and he used to let me play on it when I was a kid. So I played Elite on that, and I have to admit, I didn't gel to it straight away. It did take me a time, particularly just because docking was hellish. And then, yeah, Frontier Elite 2, I remember that. Again, docking was hellish. I didn't like the graphics, I have to admit. I kind of preferred the wireframe of the original. It just looked a bit gaudy on the Amiga. And also, back then, before accelerators were popular, it was very slow on a out the box. Yeah, it was. Right, let me just go to the surface scanner image.
Surface scanned by 50.
I've got a feeling that I might have to have a go at doing it. Trouble is, the BBC is very hard to stream because it doesn't have an audio out, but the Master does, which I've got under my desk here, so we might be able to do that. I wasn't even one when Elite came out. Apparently, my uncle used to play it. He must have subconsciously passed it to you. Oh, Tubus. Maybe I should get some... Oh, look, there's a load of bio on it as well. Maybe I should get some bio while I'm down there. Oh, bollocks. Didn't want to do that, actually. Where we go? Artificial structure. Is that where we're going, you reckon? A2D. Just check them in the right place. Yeah. Let's go there. That looks weird enough for me to investigate. Okay. Okay. Fasten your seatbelts. Trays to upright positions, please. The emergency exits are here and here. Right, let's just concentrate on trying to land, Andy. Stop showing off. Right. I'm on a HOTAS setup, as you probably would have noticed when I was doing my videos. So I've just bought a second-hand X52 Pro because in my former life I was a massive Microsoft Flight Simmer, and I used the Cytec X52, so I was kind of used to it. So I've gone for the I bought the Pro. I got it for like 70 quid, I think, 60 or 70 quid, because it was really manky, and someone's kind of modified it a little bit. They put some, like, how do you call it, like clips at the bottom to make the spring more taut, so it's got more feedback. But it's quite good. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, some of the buttons are a bit iffy. Shit, why am I... I keep coming up short today. Normally I'm too close to the bloody thing and I'm like land almost on top of it. Here we go, coming down now. Boost it home, boost it home. I'm quite tired. I did a 7 and a bit mile run tonight. 7 miles exactly. Dan, was it you who said you have that heart thing as well? Yeah, so I get palpitations a lot. I've always had them. So I've gone through a bit of a cycle of fit. So when I was say just coming up to, I was just over, I was about 32. I was quite overweight. And so I got into running and cycling. I used to do 100-mile cycle races, and I used to do a lot of running. I was really thin then. I was only like about 11 stone or so. And then basically, where was recurring injuries common? Yeah. Oh, really? So I've got. Yeah, so I've got Dan. I've got dilated myocardia, which is my heart's abnormally large, which I'd put down to doing the huge amount of cardio that I did like 5 years ago, and I was really fit. But then when we came into lockdown, I lost my job after 17 years, and I started to panic, and I just drank constantly, ate bad foods, and I just ballooned. So last December I was 17 stone, and so what happened was I had really bad chest infection. I started coughing up blood and feeling really, really horrible, and they took me in for x-ray, and said I got a really bad chest infection, so they gave me antibiotics for that. And I felt rubbish after that. I kept falling asleep at work. It was horrible because I never do stuff like that. I'm not that kind of person. And they said, yeah, my heart was too large. So I'm in danger of fibrillated death or sudden arrhythmia death because of the condition I've got, which means when I have arrhythmia like I have at the moment, I get panicky. But I just went, when I got that diagnosis end of December, went, right, that's it. I stopped drinking for 10 months solid, didn't touch a drop, and all healthy. And then I started, my boss, we've got a lovely boss who started, and she is a runner as well, and she got us doing caps to 5k after work. So I joined it because I'd done running before, and then before I knew it, I got right back up in it again, and I was kind of doing 30-40 miles a week. And I've lost a lot of weight. I haven't gone back. I was very bad drinking. I was probably borderline alcoholic, but now I'm able to regulate. So I have a couple of gin and tonics occasionally because it's kind of a legacy from holiday. But it's just one of those like, you got. My missus said if to have a couple, and then as long as I don't go over that, which I don't now. I know now that what I should and shouldn't drink, and so I'm very careful now if I do have a small drink, but it is just a small one now. It's not like before where I could quite happily glug through a bottle of wine in about 30 minutes and then get leery, which isn't good for anyone. So I've lost a lot of weight, but yeah, over the last couple of weeks I've had something wrong with me, and I'm not quite sure. I think it must be a virus or something. So a couple of weeks ago, I got up in the middle of the night for the morning wee that us old men have to do. So it's normally about 4 o'clock, 3:30. So I got up for a wee, and I stood up for a wee, and after I finished, like the lights went out. I mean, the room lights didn't. My lights went out, and I just hit the floor. I smacked my head on the sink. Got loads of bruises on my leg because I smacked the side of the bathroom as I fell down. And my wife was like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "I don't know." She goes, "All right," and then went back to sleep. So I went back to bed, and then I had like 10 days of no energy, nothing. I couldn't run. I just couldn't do anything, and I don't know what it was. And then I think that was not last Monday, the Monday before, and then last Friday I started running again, just a little bit, and then I've kept that up. And I did 7 miles tonight, 6.5 miles last night. But there's still something not quite right, and I'm getting these palpitations. Oh, really? That's funny, because I spoke to an indie game guy, and he's like, oh, just like me. But yeah, I've been having these weird palpitation attacks that seem to coincide when I eat. So it seems to be after breakfast, after I've eaten, and then after lunch. And it lasts for about 10 minutes, but I clocked my heart 155 this morning. I was going like, that's like me full tilt running. But it's obviously not actually going that fast because it's skipping beats. And I have palpitations a lot. So, like some of the people at work going, maybe you should go and get checked. And I was going, yeah, but I get them a lot. But I had to be put on once my heart went to 200 by itself. But that's when I was very unfit and I used to smoke and horrible stuff, bad past. Yeah, so... And my palps are only after eat, especially when I lay down. Yes, and I get them when I lay down occasionally as well. Yeah, it must be a virus or something. I've got ulcers on my tongue, and I had red spots on my leg, but I don't know if it's because the cat's got fleas, which it could be. I suppose. Well, I can't see a doctor. If the trouble is, if you go to the doctor and you say I've got this, and they go, I'll go up to A&E. I'm like, well, I don't want to go up to A&E because they're busy, and I'm not at death's door. Well, I hope I'm not at death's door, and I'm just like, that's just such a fucking cop out. Sorry. So I just want an appointment to sit down with someone, and you can't get an appointment. You still got to do the 8 o'clock ring, and you never get an appointment. I'll try it tomorrow. Thank you for following Ultra Zippy. But yeah, Dan, it's just weird. It's just I don't feel on my 07, welcome in, Commander Zippy, Ultra Zippy. And I just, yeah. No, you don't, do you? Really? Look, I've got one, I've only got the remnants of one. Try not to be pervy, but just there, I don't know if you can see it. There's one there on my leg. And I've got one round the side. That's where I swear there's some kind of virus going around. It must be viral because there's nothing I've done or done differently. But I just feel, really weird. And I've got them to go all the way, it's just round the tops of my legs. It's really odd. But the funny thing is, as soon as I go running, like Lottie said, I've been careful. I haven't been pushing it, but through running, my heart's remained absolutely space herpes. No, it's a space mumps. You just can't see it hidden there. It's all under here. But yeah, like I said, I've taken it easy, but actually my heart seems fine. I actually feel really, really good after a run. But that's probably just endorphins, isn't it? Right, let's just check this out. Yeah, it's just weird.
Landing gear deployed.
GPS used 3 years back. Oh crap! Yeah, you just can't. It's like it's like this whole I feel fine. So I mean, like when I had that fatigue, I didn't run because I knew I didn't feel right. But I mean, I had a really good run last night. It wasn't quite as good this today. It was just a little bit. Everything seemed to ache today. It's always zippy. It's always the first sign when I'm sick. I always get ulcers on my tongue. Always. I know I'm run down. That's like my flag. I'm run down. But there must be a viral thing going around. My wife's got something as well at the moment. She's got a really sore throat. We had COVID 3 months ago, I think it was, because we've still got some lateral flow tests. And I got a cough. And my wife went, COVID. And I went, I better check then. Oh, it is. She was like, shit. But that wasn't that bad, actually. Because I've been talking and we've been looking at my retro stuff. Took me 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, my and talking of embolisms or whatever, my mother-in-law's got a pulmonary embolism near her heart. And like they diagnosed it like about 8 months ago, and she's just got the date for the operation, which is in the end of October. It's like, really? So she's sat there with this. It's going to burst. It's an aneurysm, not an embolism. It's an aneurysm. And I was like, she could die any second. Yet you just left her for months. It just seems odd to me. Yes, it was. We've been talking a lot. Yeah, because also my mum during lockdown. My mum's mid-70s and she's a type 1 diabetic, and she felt dizzy in lockdown, and she got rushed into hospital, and she had to have a double bypass and heart valves. Yeah, oh, what? How come you got a GP like that? Yeah, but that's because you just give him a nice smile, don't you? He was told this Tech 2. That almost stopped my heart. Got way too excited. You all imported American healthcare over there too, huh? How you doing, positive pessimist? I don't ask. I don't ask. Right, let's have a look here. Just get the SRV out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, positive pessimist. Like that. Is he a positive or is he a pessimist? Who knows? I'm a realist. I had 3 pulmonary embolisms when I got knocked on my side. Broke my femur. Christ. Yeah, well, I used to do long distance cycle races, like 100-mile races. And I've had my fair share of accidents. I don't know what I'm looking for, if this is the right place. That is not. I got lost in all this chat. I crashed into a Star 30 and I didn't even notice. That's not that I... Oh, which location is it then? This is the only one that looked weird. Life is so... It is. It's my daughter I was worried about. I just... it's one of those things when you see these programs about sick kids. And you always have that little prey, don't you, in your head that she has a healthy life. The problem we've got is that my wife was adopted from birth, from a baby, so we don't have. She's got no life history. Oh fuck bollocks! Stop following me! Stop following me! I didn't know that was a trespass zone. Fuck. Fuck. Right. God damn it. Please check your system body with the message. Which message?
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to do Olivia. I've got. We've got a bread. I got one off someone in the village. I've been doing some gluten-free bread for Olivia. It's really good actually. Thanks for dropping in, Lottie. Thank you for the follow, Commando Grizier. I hope everyone's well, and I'm really. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's really welcomed me into the community so far. I always feel a bit imposter syndrome because I've I'm really new to this, but I can just say that I absolutely love this, and I think we're probably going to be doing this pretty much for good. 07, welcome in, Commander. Although we will be having a break, and I'm sorry to say this, October the 22nd, because it's the release of Jurassic World Evolution 3, which I have pre-ordered, and I was very lucky to attend the launch event in London, and it was very good fun. Lots of silly dinosaur stuff. I had a great time, and hats off to the Frontier team for organising that. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of giggles, and it was really good. And I got about 30 or 40 minutes on the game. It was great. It's not the kind of game you can play for like 5 minutes and go, yeah, I've got to do a bit because I love that game. You're a hand on heart, and not just because I'm saying this, but I think it's one of the best kind of park management stroke sim games I've played, because it's dinosaurs. Yeah, it's dinosaurs, but also the construction of the game is perfect. It's the right level. It doesn't get too frustrating. I've done all of them as well. But this one you can customize every single little thing. Every building, you can break it down into its components and rebuild it in a different style with different materials and different colours. You can change all the environment. You can put waterfalls in. You can put big boulders in. You can put trees. There's it's like they've taken a bit like The Sims, where you can just do have your little, for people who want to just be creative, you can do that. And yeah, I wish they put shipbuilding. That's what I'd like, because being a big Kerbal streamer that I was before as well, Kerbal's a big love, and I'd love that kind of shipbuilding in this as well, and a bit more with some of the like the gravity stuff. A bit more like the planets having different gravity pools, say, in different atmospheres, because that's what they do in Kerbal. Yeah, and there's freaking dinosaurs, and that's the best. And the dinosaur animation just gets better and better each series. And the big takeaway from this one, the big thing about this one that's different from the others, is you can breed the dinosaurs. So you have male and female of each species that you can assign a breeding area. You can make the environment so it's comfortable, then hopefully they'll breed. But as I found out with the Galliminus or Galliminus, they breed really quickly, and I'd only been there like 10 minutes and I already had like 20. I was like, god damn it. So obviously you're going to have to watch that, because you're going to end up with too many dinosaurs to even think about.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck.
Frameshift drive charging.
Big thing. Dinosaur sex, ladies and gentlemen. You heard. Yes, that's the big thing. It really is.
1. Engage.
Right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a night. I'm very sorry. So I stream later on a Friday. So during the week... Nana Granddad. I'm on every night during the week. I try and be on from 8 until very late, it's 10:30. And then Friday I should be on between 8 and 8:30, and then I stream normally till about 11. So we go on a bit later. But thank you everybody for popping in tonight. But we have run out of time, and also because I want to watch Taskmaster tonight. But I do have a family, and I do have a full-time job in many ways, unfortunately. So follow me, get me to partner so I can quit my job. No, I'm just joking. I love my job, actually. I love Taskmaster. It's really good fun. Last week's was brilliant. I really laughed so much. I'm just going to go in there. Right, who's on? See what elite dangerous lot we've got on. I think I'm going to drop across to Stargoid, because he's the one I can see. If you're a streamer, please, if you're streaming Elite, please drop in, hit my Discord, let me know who you are, and I will give you a follow, because I need to expand my network in this lovely community that I've just become a member of. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate any tips. Or don't mind a bit of back seating. So take care, everybody. Look after yourselves, and please have a good weekend. If I don't see you soon, take care. Goodbye.